That'll do it. Well, it didn't go in, so that's good. It just spins in there. I can't get it out. Come on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our harvest adventures. Just on our way to the combines this morning with some fuel and def. Gonna fuel those guys up. Give them the once over, hit them with a few shots of grease, and then I think we're gonna get started already. This needs to go down. This needs to go there. There we go. My field's loaded from last time. The moisture is 15.5, so that's good. They're dry. Peas are dry at 16%. They're going about 20, so that's better than we anticipated. I'm just waiting for my satellites to fire up. I can turn my steering on, and I can open my hopper. The fuel's full, the desk's full. We did kind of our circle check, make sure things are in order. Checked all the knives and guards. Don't have any broken knives. Just with cutting so low to the ground, sometimes you can hit a couple rocks and you will break those knives, but still good to go. And so I think we are ready to fire up. Separator first. I have to carry my reels fairly low to help bring the peas onto the canvas. And once they're on the canvas, this cross auger helps bring it to the middle where it goes into the feeder house. Also running with these wheels all the way up in the air. So those wheels aren't even riding on the ground. So the whole header is riding on the poly on the underside of the header. And the pressure gauge here reads how much pressure the downforce is on the header. So it's just skimming the ground. Not running the grain cart here. I just have the semi parked in the field. I can do quite a bit of acres before I need to dump. So there's no point having that grain cart sit for hours at a time, just to unload a few times a day. So just the truck at the field, do my rounds, and then dump. So that's the system we're running. My laces broke in what came with these boots, so I got hockey skate laces in here, and they work really well. So if you're blowing laces in your work boots, hockey skate laces are the way to go. They're highly recommended. Oh yeah. So I'm trying to push the pace a little bit. I'm at 4 miles an hour right now, a little bit faster than usual. Just trying to keep that combine full, just because the stand is so light and this combine has so much capacity. And when that combine runs full, it's actually the material on material that threshes out the grain. It's not so much the material on the metal. And if that combine's full, maybe get a little bit cleaner sample, maybe a little bit less splits and a little bit less stockage. So just trying to keep this machine as full as possible. I almost made it to lunchtime. A little bit of a hollow here. This header's flexing. You can tell by these white arms are up. That means the header is in the smiling position. As we get out of here onto the flat, those bars are going to drop to a little bit of flatter area. I think we're doing a little bit better job cutting this year than previous years. A lot closer to the ground in flex mode. There's not a lot left for stubble, and we don't want a lot left just because we have to seed into this stuff next year, and it's tough seeding into this pea stubble, especially if it's a little bit damp. So we're not even going to harrow in front of it, just going to seed directly into here, and I think it'll do a pretty good job.
Where are the grasshoppers?
Oh no, they lost the grasshoppers.
Oh no.
We're probably tough.
I don't know.
But there's one right there. There's the fly right there on top of your window.
Say cheese.
That would be bad. That would be bad. So the cutter bar is actually designed for these rocks to sit right here. There's a little bit of a lip here, and they can't get onto the canvas. It did what it was supposed to do, and then you stop the header as soon as you can, throw it in the bush. Okay, first field of the year done. I have to switch fields. First, I have to lock up this header into rigid, and then hit the road. Next field, there's actually 2 quarters here. The Super B is out there here for me already. These peas are a little bit shorter than the last field, which is going to be awesome. And we have a wheat field here right against it, and it looks like it's not going to set any records. So I'm gonna get started here. I gotta unlock this and get chopping. It's not looking very good on this next pea field. It's so short, not much yield here. Check out what the hopper looks like. Full of grasshoppers. Some areas where it's poor, it's going 10, and you get in a little bit of hollow, and it's touching 30. It just needed a little bit of moisture, and it didn't get it. We have quite a large kochia area in this field that usually we just spray out and disc down, but a neighbor asked if he could cut it and bale it for feed for livestock. We said, sure, if you want to cut it, you can just have it. Might help a guy out. There's such a shortage of feed this year. Usually guys have enough feed themselves to get through the winter, but guys are looking for different sources of feed and looking to buy feed also. So this drought doesn't just affect the grain farmers, but it affects the livestock sector as well. I think I sucked up a rock. I gotta go investigate. Okay, see if we can get this guy out of there. Oh, shit. I can't get it out. I'm gonna have to make a call. I have to call the mechanic. Yes! Fuck that rock! Okay, back going again. Stupid thing. I should have seen it. It was pushing for a little bit, whether it was pushing on the guards or it got up on that little ridge above the knives, but it was just the perfect size. It was flat. It got under there, got wedged. I don't think I broke any fingers, and it didn't get into the combine, so got pretty lucky on that one, so back going again. Okay, finally the Super B is full. I'll take this load to Maymont in the morning. By the time I get back and fuel up, those peas will be ready to combine. So thanks for watching to the end of the video, guys. Really appreciate that, and I will see you in the next one.